Let's talk about the opening goal. We thought it was a Dominic Calvert-Lewin goal initially, or he did anyway, but it was actually a Rob Holding own goal.
It was, and it summed up the first 20 minutes. You look at how many players Arsenal have got behind the ball, but actually no pressure on. Willian allows the cross to come in. Look, Calvert-Lewin was claiming it there. It was obviously coming off the body of Rob Holding. But look, everyone behind the ball, but actually nobody getting up there to press Tom Davies. It comes out wide to Iwobi. Willian gets across, but doesn't try and stop the cross. So many players in the box, but actually nobody attacking the ball. And I think that's righty. Yeah. Really disappointed from Arsenal.
Well, it is, yeah, because I think, again, you just want people to show a little bit more willingness. Willian could get across. I think that he's strolled into an area, although he's got fortune there, strolled into an area seems where he shouldn't be having that much time to head the ball. Unfortunately, unlucky for Rob Holding has come off of him, but it could be avoided. Just needs a little bit more aptitude from the boys, really. And
I think it leads us nicely on to what you were saying as we were watching this, lack of threat from Arsenal.
Yes, there's a lot of Arsenal players behind the ball. They're very deep. You know, you look at this here, there's no one actually in front of the man on the ball. And you think, looking inside there's no one to play off of. You know, in the end, Yerry Mina has come from deep and he's the centre forward. You want to see him in there. Again, we're in this is a very good attacking phase, and you know, you look at the middle of the box. There's, you know, Pepe's outside the box. You know, Saka's trying to get in. Not really any real enthusiasm. And this was a very, very good chance for Eddie. And again, we've got Kieran Tierney back down at the byline, and you've got Pepe right out here. Eddie Nketiah, for me here, has to do better with that chance. He's got time. You know what I mean? He's looking to try and cement a place in the team, and he's slashed at it. And then they do get a bit of fortune. Look how many players they've got forward now. You know, they do get a bit of fortune in respect of the ricochet coming back out to him here. But then, you know, look at the players they've actually committed forward, and they get something just by being a little bit more offensive. And then Pepe strokes the penalty on. But it's looking very... I'm worried because I can't see how Arsenal are going to get themselves to try and win this game. All they could do really is stay in it.
Well, let's have a look at the penalty incident. No questions here.
No, at first I thought it was a little bit soft. Mina could have maybe volleyed it. I thought that he went down easy, but you see here, Tom Davies has no idea that Maitland-Niles is coming behind him. He takes a swing at the ball, misses the ball, and Maitland-Niles just nicks in front of him. It was a penalty. But it's the first time they actually committed people into the box to try and score a goal, and I think that is what Arsenal have got to do. If they want to win the game or get back in the game, they have to be more adventurous.
Big moment in the game as well.
Yes, it was, and you say a big moment in the game. It's brilliant that he's actually stuck the penalty away, but the worrying thing is that Everton, the way they're playing and how deep Arsenal are, you just feel like it's a matter of time. And in the end, yes, they got their goal through the set piece, but I don't see where Arsenal's threat is coming from when Arsenal have not got the ball and they're looking to counter-attack. It just looks so disjointed.
We'll come back to that in a moment. Let's just quickly look at Yerry Mina's goal. I mean, this was just before half-time.
Mikel Arteta won't be happy with this. You see Pepe here marking the biggest defender probably on the pitch in terms of Yerry Mina. He loses it, he doesn't block the man, he gets across the near post. Look how many players they've got in the near post there. Yerry Mina, brilliant to get across the near post. Somebody, David Luiz, go and attack the ball. They don't. Pepe's there. His job there is to block, to stop the run of Yerry Mina. He gets past him too easily. And then it's up to the others, the near post player there, Nketiah, to go and attack it, and he doesn't.
Yeah, Phil, I'm sorry. Arsenal do actually have a set-piece coach. For them to think that someone like Pepe is being given the responsibility of marking Yerry Mina, we're talking about 6 inches on him, and that's just poor for me. That should not be happening. David Luiz or Rob Holding should be dealing with that situation. That should not be happening.
Well,